Some books can anticipate what you'll wonder next. Here's how they do it. Imagine you're turning the pages of a novel, feeling a sense of almost eerie synchronicity. As you start to ask yourself, why did that character do this? The story seems to answer before you finish the thought. If you've ever experienced this, you've seen mind mapping in fiction at work, the hidden craft that lets stories guide your curiosity. Let's unravel how this happens. Writers know that every reader brings a set of expectations and questions to a story. The clever ones lay invisible breadcrumbs, carefully structured scenes and details that anticipate your next big question. It's not magic, but a subtle psychology at play. Think of it like a chess game, where the author is always a move ahead, predicting the reader's curiosity. One classic technique is called planting and payoff. Early in the narrative, the author drops a detail, a mysterious scar, a half-finished letter, a cryptic warning. Your mind races, asking, what does this mean? The answer doesn't come right away. Instead, the story builds tension, and when the moment is right, the payoff lands just as your curiosity peaks. It's satisfying because it's engineered to be. The writer mapped your likely thoughts and structured the reveal to match them. Some authors go further, layering questions within questions. Each answer breeds a new curiosity, keeping you on the hook, page after page. Psychological thrillers, for instance, thrive on this technique. You're given enough clues to form theories, but never quite enough to feel ahead of the story. The narrative is mind mapping in real time, adapting to what you'll wonder next. Let's look at how this works with structure. In certain novels, chapters end with just the right amount of information withheld, compelling you to turn the page. This isn't accidental. Writers often use story outlines that chart the emotional beats and logical questions a reader might experience. They track what the reader knows, suspects, and desperately wants to find out, making sure there's always a next step for your curiosity. Sometimes, the author deliberately misleads you, knowing you'll jump to a conclusion. Then, they subvert your expectation, making the eventual truth even more satisfying. It's not just about tricks or twists, it's about honoring the reader's intelligence and curiosity. The best stories let you feel like a participant, not just an observer. Even genres like fantasy and science fiction use this. When you enter a new world, the author carefully introduces strange rules and mysteries, knowing you'll have questions. Instead of dumping all the information at once, they time each answer to when you're most likely to ask. The result feels organic, as if the book is reading you as much as you are reading it. These techniques create the sensation that a great novel is more than words on a page, it's a living map of your mind, anticipating and shaping your journey. The next time a book feels like it's inside your head, remember, there's a hidden architecture guiding your thoughts. Follow Lorelight for more stories worth knowing.